Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So, you want to bake some chicken, right? You want to bake some whole chicken, but all the recipes that you are seeing, it is complicated. You have to have this, you have to have that, and sometimes those things are not in your reach. Well, this is where your girl Polly from Polly's Kitchen come in. Alrighty, so today I will be showing you how to bake a simple, easy whole chicken. And if you notice, I have two little birdie here. Alrighty, so what you are seeing on them now is just black pepper and salt, right? I clean them up and I put some black pepper and salt on them. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some of my favorite season to them. Very simple and easy, but yet very delicious. All right. So these season I have over here, right? I don't have all the seasoning. I don't have all the earth seasoning them that I blend that I'm going to show you the finished product. These are some of them, which is the garlic clove, the pepper, the onion, the scallion, and the ginger and the rosemary, right? If you have time, not a problem, you go ahead and use it. So when you blend all these, this is what you get, my dear. That's the lovely green season that you get. So I'm going to add some to our birdie over here. And I'm going to toss them under the oven. Put in my oven, set in my oven at 350. Alrighty. So let's just start. Remember now, not all the time we have everything, every season that we want to use. But sometime in the kitchen, we may find some. We may want to do something and we don't have all of that seasoning or all of that, all of that spice and herb. But you can still, what you find around your kitchen, you can still use it and it is effective. Alrighty. So what you can do as well, you can put some vegetable in your pan. Alright, I'm going to just, let me take this step by step. Now I'm going to just add some oil. I'm going to just grease my pan, my baking pan. So I'm going to just add some oil to my baking pan and I will just use a brush to even that out everywhere in my baking pan. And why we do this because we don't want our chicken to stick to the pan. So as I say, guys, sometimes you don't find all the seasoning that you want to use, but with what little you find, you can go ahead and still cook your dinner, and it is very delicious and tasteful, and it is easy. And you can add some vegetable to your baking pan. I don't have that at hand now, so I will just, as I say, it's a simple way on how to bake your chicken, and yet it is, when you finish, it is so delicious. So let's move over to the chicken. So as I said, what I have is just some salt and black pepper. So I'm dashing some of the season that I blend. And if you don't have all the earth season to blend what you have. Your season works effectively when you blend it. It works more effectively when you blend. And you want to ensure that you stuff some inside of the chicken. You want to make sure that inside of the chicken is stuffed with the season, with your blended season. And you add some all over. And for extra pepper, I add some cayenne pepper to my favorite season over there that I'm about to use as well. So let me just reach our season, and we are going to, first thing first, we're going to add some inside of the chicken. Really easy and delicious. If you have your sweet potato, your lemon, your carrot, you can add it to your baking tin. Form a bed and you add it in your baking tin for your chicken to sit on. But as I said, guys, this is just a quick, simple, easy baked chicken. And remember me tell you, when this done, people are going to lick them finger. And we ain't using much. So I will just do the same for the other chicken. Just add a little of our favorite season. Ensure that you stuff some inside of the chicken. Alrighty. So here we go. Alright, now guys, the next thing that I grew up on seeing my mother do, whenever time she seasoned chicken, whole chicken that is, she would just use a knife to do this. Never understand why, but when you do that, the season soak into those pores that you put into the chicken, and that allow the chicken to be even more flavorful when you do that. So quick, simple, easy baked chicken with just minimum ingredients. So that is it for that one. I'm going to turn around now. And I'm going to just do the same for this one. And then you can cover your chicken properly in the fridge and allow it, the season to soak in it. And remember, overnight marination is the best, right? I always tell you guys that. But sometime on the go, you can go ahead and just season your meat and just, yeah. Yeah, man, so this is it. We're going to stack these back. We're going to cover and stack it in the fridge. And after that, we are going to pull it out and we're going to add it to our baking pan and put it on at the oven. Alrighty. So after some time has passed, I have removed my chicken from the fridge and I allow it to thaw out a little to room temperature, because when you put it in the fridge, you know, you have to, when you're going to cook it, you have to take it out and let it thaw out a little or completely thaw out. So we did base our baking pan, and that is it. So we are bringing back in our baking pan, and I'm going to just remove my birdie from the pan right to the baking pan. I'm not even cutting off the neck off it or anything, you know. Simple baked chicken, minimum ingredients. Watch this. So we are taking these little birdies straight to the oven now, guys. So come with us. Please remember to add your water bed as well. Prevent your chicken from dry out. Whatever you are doing and you're using your oven, always add your water bed. Alright. Alright, so guys, I just removed my chicken. And I have gotten some juice from it. I throw that off. I'm going to use that for the sauce. I'm going to make a sauce with that. So I am not pleased of the color. So what I'm going to do now, here's my pan here. I'm going to let me move this. I'm going to add a little soy sauce to the pan. Hold on. All right, so let me add a little soy sauce. So I'm going to use my brush. All right, I'm adding a drip of browning, a tip of it to the soy sauce. Just that. I'm going to use the brush now to incorporate it, to mix it, to incorporate the soy sauce and the browning. Then I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to apply it to our chicken over here. just to give it a little color. So I'm going to do that to both chicken, and I'm going to put it back under the oven. You see the difference with this one now? Look at that one. Surely you see a difference, right? Alright, so we're gonna do both of them like this. Alrighty. Alright, so this is our chicken. You notice the different, you notice how it look different now, guys, as I add the soy sauce and the browning, a chip of browning mixed with some soy sauce. Now we add it to our chicken all over, saturate it all over our chicken. I'm going to flip the chicken now just to do the other side. I'm going to flip it and add some to there. Alrighty, so we flip right over. Let us flip the other one. So this is just an easy, simple way on how to bake your chicken. So we are using mostly soy sauce and just a bit. And if you have your meat temperature, you can use it as well to ensure that your chicken is baked. Alright people, so Mr. Myers come see me with the chicken, watch him. So let me see the neck now. Come hold it under here so him pop off the neck of the chicken, people. Let me see. Put it, me want to see it more. So me can't taste piece. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to put back this, people. Nice and lovely. Me probably flip them back over too as well. So this is it, you know, I finish. I just want to put it back under the oven just for a minute or two. And there you have a simple baked chicken. Alright guys, so this is our baked chicken. Simple. We're going to cut him here now. We are showing how I'm going to turn him out. We can see the leg and the thing, so I'm going to just dive right in. Bust him. I show you how tender this is. So tender and juicy. I don't know, so that are the breast part. Me I try bust. See him, let's zoom right in pan him. Him that. Right, so I go plate him. Right over this, so not a word in English. Right over this, so nice and soft and juicy. Alright guys, so that is it for our simple but delicious baked chicken. So we're gonna dive in it right, you know. I mean, no probably I say, but it was on the inside, but this how this looks. So yeah man, me come round at the backyard there so with it. Cause around here so we there cook. So I want the breast, piece of breast and neck, so I might want this. Drop in our plate. And guess what? I do some red rice and peas to go with it. So I hit that. Yeah man, I hit that. Alright, JJ, me probably give him that wing here. Me take off on my own. So I hit that guys, we're going to a close up. That can go in.
Yes. I want to go in the kitchen yourself.
And them want them think on them food, people. So I have to just give them what they want.
Hey, the juice jug block the view. I'm not putting Now watching your
Move it,
children,
move
man,
it,
say,
move it.
the thing that Palace Kitchen offer, you know.
That's how them want the thing. We wasn't seeing the thing. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
I feel like crying. Vision Blacks.
I
Big
think
up
that
yourself,
man,
my
you know.
brother.